Hello, welcome in DK and Lonnie. Congrats, DK, on redeeming first. But yeah, Lonnie, I hope Jelly feels better.
Like a hurricane. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. Nights of a mystery. Only right mystery. DuckTales.
DK with the impeccable timing. Thank you for the DuckTales. CJ, welcome in. Thank you, and I'm guessing you'll be streaming tonight. So good luck on your runs. And I'll definitely check in on your stream. Oh yeah, apparently there's a Star Fox remake. I'm not sure if it's if it's for Switch or Switch 2. Is it Switch 2 exclusive? Let's actually try to see if we can watch it together. Star Fox Remake announced for Nintendo Switch 2. Let's watch it together. Star Fox trailer. Nine minutes. Starring Star Sheba. Probably going to be the big game for vacation in June. Carnaria. Corn area.
Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings.
I like subtitles.
G-diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Falco here. G-diffuser seems fine. Let's go already.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
What you're seeing is footage of the game in action. While stage layouts have been kept the same, the visuals have received a major upgrade.
Stay out of the corn area.
Stay in formation.
Banter between characters is also back.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Well, thanks, Fox.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge. But as it happens, my team's
This
available
is
to
Fox
deploy
McCloud, leader of the Star Fox Mercenary Squad.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andros. One planet at a time.
Falco Lombardi.
Yep.
Their ace pilot
Welcome
and
in.
Fox's rivals.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andros would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from...
Hope you're doing well.
Toad is the team's engineer extraordinaire.
Incredible! Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare
Normal.
is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
Advance into enemy
Thank you for the
space.
100
Just
check-ins.
this. Hit them quick and hit them hard.
The fate of the Lilat system rests squarely on their shoulders.
So we're watching a Star Fox remake.
The R-Wing is a
Trailer.
high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his crew.
Thank you. Yep.
It's equipped with a laser. It can also fire charged shots. Or launch bombs that cover a wide area. The R-Wing can break, boost, do a barrel roll to repel enemy fire,
Do a barrel roll.
and even somersault.
It doesn't look too appetizing.
Besides the R-Wing, an agile ground assault vehicle called the Landmaster and a modified exploratory submersible called the Blue Marine can also be piloted, depending on the mission.
Impressive work, Star.
The campaign will take you to diverse planets as you seek out the enemy's stronghold to restore peace in the Lilat system. Corneria is a planet teeming with life and the beating heart of the system. Ficina is a frozen planet with most of its surface covered
Normal.
in ice and snow.
Thank you for the 5-stream streak.
Target, Fox.
Solar is the Lilat system's scorching hot second star. And Zoness is a deserted, polluted ocean planet that was stripped of all its natural resources.
Cool your jets, Cat.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate.
Persistent laser tech!
And the inside of a nebula. From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of stages await. With free-flying dogfights in all-range mode
Unit, don't let anything through. That flash.
and massive boss battles, you can look forward to intense aerial combat.
We did it. All units, disengage.
That's like a scene out of
Depending on the
Independence Day.
objectives you complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route you take through the system may change. Replay stages with a different approach to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
You worry about your own.
Plenty of new cutscenes have also been added. These include never-before-seen mission briefings between stages, allowing you to learn more about the characters and the Star Fox universe.
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
You can choose between easy, normal, and expert difficulty settings.
Normal
When
mentioned.
playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be longer, and your lasers will remain powered up, making it ideal for novice pilots. In challenge mode, you can replay stages you've already cleared. Complete a variety of objectives that bring new challenges to each mission that you won't find in the campaign.
Defend the Allied fleet. Don't let any of them pass us.
Break through! We'll find out who's coordinating this attack.
Take on these challenges on either normal or expert difficulty. Battle mode puts you in 4 versus 4 dogfights. Players are split between Team Star Fox and Team Star Wolf.
Andrew?
Then compete
Wait.
to win the most
Wait,
points
what did I
completing
just see?
missions and
Is that an actual character in Star Fox?
4 versus 4 dogfights. Players are split between Team Star Fox and Team Star Wolf.
Nephew
Compete to
of
earn the
Andros?
most points by
Andros?
clearing missions and taking down foes. You can select from 3 stages, each with its own rule set.
Andrew, you are not.
Take out opponents and seize control of the zone around the satellite towers on Corneria.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can while dodging meteorites on Ficina. Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
Is this like
Completed the objective.
offline or online
You can create
play?
private matches with your friends online. Or match up with random players from around the world, making for a variety of ways to join team battles. Plus, if one person has the game, up to 4 players can take to the skies locally with GameShare. Or online using GameShare via GameChat. By holding your Joy-Con 2 controller like a mouse, you can seamlessly swap to mouse-controlled targeting for intuitive aiming and steering.
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
I should
By
play
sharing
Star
one
Fox
of the
64.
Joy-Con 2 controllers with a second player, you can split pilot and gunner duties in co-op.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andros sure has trashed the place.
I'll target the lights on the left. You guys go right.
It's a trap. Take him down.
Go crawl back under your rock.
A swarm of lowly flies. Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
That's a little bit of a jump scare at the end. I don't know who that guy was. Interesting. It looks all familiar because I've watched CJ play Star Fox 64 after his DKC2 runs. Interesting. But yeah. I'm not that like excited about remakes. But yeah. So tomorrow I'll be streaming a first playthrough of Children of Morta, and I was gifted this game by someone in chat. I'm not sure if you want me to mention your name, so feel free to let me know if you're comfortable. But let's watch the trailer for Children of Morta. Bunny, welcome in. Did you have dinner?
When you think of family, what comes to mind first? A story of hope, of love, of despair. Of how fathers pave paths for their young ones. How mothers keep everyone together in a time of struggle. Thousands of memories bring thousands of images. These moments when you gave it all for one another, but also times when you felt alone, vulnerable, and wounded. When you think family, you realize how it shapes you.
Oh yeah, it seems like it's a roguelike. And when I think of family, I think of
us all.
Vin Diesel.
And how little we tend to care about that lately.
Andrew, you are not.
Welcome in, Graceful. But yeah, we were watching the Children of Morta trailer because I was gifted this game.
Let's be honest. When you think
by
of
a very generous viewer. I asked if they were comfortable with me naming them. They haven't replied yet, so I won't name them. But Swimmer, welcome in. And Graceful, thank you for the check. What is this?
and more monsters. Developed by Dead Mage and published by
But yeah. Oh, Marisol, welcome in. Let me start up the messenger. But yeah, before this, we were watching the Star Fox remake. Let me just have this on while I turn on my Switch. But yeah, hope you all are doing well. Happy Wednesday. So we are playing more Messenger tonight. What is that emote? Jangle Boy? Oh, it's Tingle! Yeah, Mr. Tingle. He's always floating on a balloon. Mr. Tingle. But yeah, the only Star Fox game I've played is the Super Nintendo one. And even then, I think I've only beaten that game once? Lonnie, I thought you were saying that.
Life is like a hurricane. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. Nights of a mystery. Only right history. DuckTales.
Thank you, Swimmer, for the DuckTales. Yeah, Lonnie, I was initially thinking that you were saying that I am 35 years old. But then, yeah, I realized we're talking about Mr. Tingle. Wait, so DK, there are standalone Tingle games? I've always wondered what this dragon thing is. Yeah, Swimmer. After a while, you get used to the Arnold. Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land and Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love? Yeah, how was everyone's day? Today I went to my high school. Whoops. I went to my high school to pick up something. And I happened to bump into my grade 9 science teacher and my grade 12 math teacher. And they both remembered me like instantly. I was really surprised. But yeah, it was a nice day. It was good to catch up. Yeah, Lonnie, maybe, like, I think I had my growth spurt in, like, grade 9. So maybe they mainly remember me because of my height. Knee is getting better slowly. Good to hear. Hopefully you've been able to rest it. But yeah, Lonnie, yeah, I saw you say that chicken is good and pork is bad. Yeah, I've been feeding my cats chicken. Lots of sitting and laying down. Wait, I really should... Save? It's okay. We're just going towards the dragon because I realized we have not checked it out yet. Manfred, what happened?
I'd like to show you this. This is called a
Oh wait, sorry, yep. I realized I didn't eat your Bean Boozled, so I'll eat 2. So this one's for Yep. This is Stink Bug or Marshmallow. It's Stink Bug. Thank you, Yep. Oh yeah. So whoever gifted me Children of Morta, are you okay with me mentioning your name to thank you, or you don't have only reply? Okay, yeah. Yep, gifted me Children of Morta and the DLCs on Steam, so very kind of them. Oh, thank you, Yep. So up to you. Should I play Lost in Random or Children of Morta tomorrow? Up to you. So Graceful's Bean. Liver and onions or cappuccino. Liver and onions. Thank you, Graceful. Fatty meats can cause bad reaction. Like, right. Hopefully, Jelly's been drinking a lot of water. Maybe to like flush it out. Flip a coin. I'll go with Children of Morta. So yeah, we'll check out Children of Morta tomorrow, first playthrough. But yeah, thank you, Yep, again for the gift. Long and embarrassing story. The elemental Skylands are in danger. I need your help. Elemental Skylands regulate the climate. I have 1 HP left. Oh, good luck with editing the document. Yep. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have saved. Whoops. Okay. Okay, save this time. Did you talk to the Prophet? Seems you have a real shot at breaking the curse on our world. Used to be a messenger too? Power is to travel back into the past, where we can travel into the future. If the Prophet is right, we'll be needing this to save a friend. Farewell. Just want to get some life. I guess we travel back into the future, talk to the dragon again. Wait, I need to be in the future, maybe? That's it. Feels great to be able to move again. Alright, we have the environment to save. Are you ready to go to the elemental skylands? Yes. This is bad. Seems that the Demon King managed to corrupt the Clockwork Concierge. A big robot that tends to this place. He's a butler superstar. I can't wait to meet him. I was gonna handle this myself, but the Skylands make the robot invincible. I'll drop you on each of the Skylands so you can disable the shield generators, then together we'll see how big a punch the Clockwork Concierge packs. Enemies ahead, mash Y to fire. You can also charge a big one. Air Skyland. Ow. Okay, it turned off. Okay. Something on the right and left. Let's go to the left. I don't know why I keep flying into the cannons. Earth, Skyland. Oh my gosh. Very cool area. Yoge, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Hope you had a great Wednesday and now Thursday. What's hurting me? You're ranked 13k? Oh my gosh! Okay, good stuff. Any changes to your team? Ow. Toros for Volcarona? I'm so behind on Pokemon. Like, Tauros is a Gen 1 Pokemon, right? We'll leave this one for later. Gen 9 Tauros got a regional form. So fighting Tauros, water Tauros, and flame Tauros. Pretty cool. This area is challenging. Base stat total of 550. Also, it's like basically a legendary Pokemon. I think I might be stuck. Oh, Bran! Happy Wednesday. Oh, you're in San Diego? What are you visiting or sightseeing? Oh, husband is there for a conference and you're nice. When I was there, I stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel. How many days will you be there? Mockingbirds, repertoire of sounds. Are they just by the hotel? Pseudo legendaries are what we call Pokemon that have stat total of 600. Oh, okay. Thank you for the 85 stream streak, Bran. Saturday morning. We have lots of fun. Enjoy the food. Are you having tacos? Tofu ranchero plate. Sounds delicious. Saturday morning. So that's a good solid 2-3 nights. I did the same thing. Here's damage boost, yeah. I think I needed that snake alive to grapple onto. Good save.
I'd like to show you this. This is called the salt of black beans. Oh, it doesn't look too appetizing.
DK, thank you for the bean. Bunny, thank you for the check-in. This is... I think wet dog or banana. It's wet dog. Thank you, DK, and have a good night. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Bunny, I love the music. Fire Skyland. So we did air, water, earth. I think this might be the last. God, scared me. So Bunny, what did you have for dinner? Mexican food. Ugh. Sounds delicious. So your ankle, is it just sprained and not fractured? To the Clockwork Concierge, here goes nothing? I've never played Cuphead, but this is a cool fight. Jinx! That was fun. Huh? Welcome back. Who are you people and where is my hose? I need to get back to my Skylands. We snapped you out of a demon's spell. This is long. As I spent countless centuries in perfect harmony while catering to the intricate balance of the Skylands, my core materialized a very unique piece. I would like to offer it to you. Oh, it's a music note. It's the last one we needed. Key of Symbiosis. The dragon always wanted to be a butler. You have the perfect name for an apprentice. totally worth a second playthrough if you ask me. This is the original. Whoops. This music is from a different game? Interesting. I'm not sure what... Like, I don't know the exact history behind this game. At long last, the melody is complete. What's next? Heck if I know. What? My knowledge is limited to the prophecy. It is time for the first of our order to share with you the origins of the curse. Be right back. Could we finally be nearing the end? I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop. Okay, lore. Eons ago, a civilization of giants lived in the clouds. Centuries went by in harmony until one day they watched helplessly as the world suffered a massive flood. Gift to sub just expired? Oh no. Only a single piece of land remained. Humanity gathered its survivors and built a huge temple. A formidable couple stepped up to be their leaders. Gifted with a beautiful voice and an otherworldly ability to create mesmerizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse. And he would become known as Phantom. Muse and Phantom. The skies began flashing red. I'm just reading the key parts now. An army of demons had found the human realm. Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. Demon army was too strong, and Muse was killed. Phantom picked up her music box. Phantom led the last survivors to the western edge of the island. After instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck. Blinded by rage, Phantom darted towards the temple to try to take down the Demon King. Yeah, Lonnie, I don't think the game is over yet. Maybe. We found all the music notes and the game is going through all this lore now. Demon King turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. Oh yeah, Sea of Stars. Phantom was forced to wear a cursed mask. Inserted into the music box, he would play the organ forever to keep the relic's magic alive. He'll be the one to ensure the curse on his legacy was maintained. He was able to tap into his growing understanding of demon magic. So he needed time travel. And created time magic. He teleported the scroll to his people's hideout. Scroll let them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. Only messengers could carry the scroll. Void mentioned. Step through space-time tiers. They had access to the Void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all time periods would soon gather there at the perfect meeting point for their endless war. And I guess that's where we come in. Meeting one's alternate self could be troubling for some. After a few incidents of more primitive messengers going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearance. Order of the Blue Robes was founded, and together they built their headquarters, the Tower of Time. Every curse cycle would have its champion who would join the order after passing the scroll to the next messenger. With the support of the Blue Robes, after many cycles, the music box was reclaimed from the Forlorn Temple. Even though the relic was too powerful to be destroyed, a new hope was found that day. magical music notes started materializing. After one gifted messenger managed to gather 2 of the music notes, an idea emerged, an idea crazy enough that it might just work. If they created a melody strong enough to breach the music box's protection spell, maybe a messenger could enter it and rescue Phantom. I'm not sure what you will find inside the music box, but if we have one shot at saving Phantom, this is it. The music box beckons. Are you ready to face your last challenge? Yes. Pretty epic song. Yeah, I was too into the music. Lena, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. We are in, I think, the last area? The music box. It's okay. The music is awesome. Crispy, happy Wednesday. I hope you had a great day. This might be the last area in this game. Okay, that part I'm going to take my time. I just realized the Steam is synchronized to the beats. Oh yeah, and the spikes too. Oh yeah, and the walls. This feels like, is it Cadence of Hyrule? Oh, no. Cadence of Hyrule? So cool. Oh yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer. I remember streaming that. I did not finish the game, but it was interesting. Finally! Lonnie got to the lady boss and Cadence of Hyrule and just couldn't dance. Oh, the last boss. Ow! This sounds like 1990s techno. these bats. Oh, that's so cool. I have no control when I grapple. That was a waste. I thought that was life. Again. This area is rough because there's like literally no health drops. Test recording on new capture card? 1440p. You know, Crispy, I've never tried streaming beyond 1080p. Wait, did I just get hurt? What did you test with, Crispy? Okay, that makes sense. Ow! Okay, so Twitch downscales automatically. DKC 2. No health drops. Good. Save. What killed me? That's not good. Good progress. The music changed. I think it's Phantom? A visitor, I must be having visions again. Did you get my message? How dare you trespass? You can end this now, remove the mask. Preposterous, I shall make short work of you. This reminds me of playing tennis with Ganon. Phase 2. Oh. Music box. This is bad. Let's get out of here. What if the shopkeeper doesn't get there in time? We made it. It's finally over. I don't think it's over. Oh, it's Phantom. Do you want to try the Tower of Time challenge I designed? What's wrong? The curse, the mask's energy. It's here, wants to take me back. Oh, the mask. Phantom was keeping the curse's power contained. How do we stop it? We don't. Its full force has been unleashed. To let the curse grow in power as we wage an ultimately meaningless battle. We have to do the thing. Orders down to the three of us. You know we're no match for such a force. Telling me to mash B. What's this, Dragon Ball? GG, I think. That was a great game. Thank you, Swimmer. Marisol, thank you. So this means we finished 2 games in the past week. Last Thursday we beat Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And today we beat the Messenger. Special thanks, Donkey Kong Country 2? think there must be post-game content because we did not collect all of the green coins. I think the names are almost done. VW Y. Okay. Thank you for playing. Mass shattered into pieces and humanity was finally rid of the demon curse. The end. Talk about a long story. Don't know, I can't afford any upgrades at the moment. To be continued. New game plus mode unlocked? Okay, so it's just the same final boss. I don't know why I'm playing this again. Well, let's try to... Oh, we need 9 more power out of the green coins. Yeah, the one that we're missing here is like impossible to get. So I think I'll consider this game completed. So good. But yeah, I think I call this stream here for tonight. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, playing Children of Morta, which Yep so generously gifted me on Steam. Let's find someone to raid. No one else is playing The Messenger right now. Yeah, thank you, DK, Lonnie, Normal, Graceful, Marisol, Yoge, Bunny, Elena for the check-ins. Thank you, Yep, again. Oh, let's raid CJ, speedrunning DKC2. No major glitches category. So yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, Thursday, doing a first playthrough of Children of Morta. I'm gonna start the raid, so have a good night everyone, and take care. Bye!